Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. It's a rest day. We're back in New Jersey and Aunt and I need to go out and get a bunch of groceries. Sorry, my mouth is a little blue because I had frozen blueberries. Oh my God. We have to hit up 3 of our favorite grocery stores around here because we are out of pretty much everything since we've been away for a full week. Let's get to the grocery store and grab all of our prep foods. First order of business before we go to any grocery store is a Starbucks. Because it's a rest day, I will typically treat myself to some caffeinated beverage, whether it be an energy drink or a coffee. And obviously coffee on prep has to be very plain. So my order is just a cold brew with a light ice, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, and 2 stevia. And then that's it. Cold brew is, in fact, the best coffee. If done right, it's very chocolatey and not too bitter. Let's hit stop number 1. So the first stop is just your average basic grocery store. When you think of a grocery store, this is it. Let's go. Stop number 2, Sam's Club. If you don't know what Sam's Club is, it's very similar to Costco or BJ's. It's just a wholesaler. Everything is in bulk and is cheaper than at your average grocery store. We typically tend to get like our proteins here. Beef, chicken, except we've been eating a lot of ground turkey lately, which they don't have lean enough ground turkey here. Okay, our last stop is an Italian market called Lavodi's. This is where we get our meat from, our lean ground turkey, because they do have 99% lean ground turkey, which is what we need. Oh shit. Let's go support the Girl Scouts! Woo! All right, here's a quick grocery. It's actually not gonna be quick. So I just kind of lied there. I look jacked as fuck right now in this shirt. Look at it. We're gonna start out with the protein sources. Chicken breast, we get it from Sam's Club. It is just significantly cheaper to get everything there. Then we also get lean ground turkey. This is a more pricey option, but I truly cannot stand chicken all the time anymore, so ground turkey is a nice switch up, and if you're wondering how we cook it, literally just chop it up. We get a lot of it. Once a day, Aunt and I get beef, so we have 93.7 grass-fed ground beef. We're trying to be cost-effective here because being a bodybuilder is freaking expensive. Between the food, the supplements, the gym memberships, everything, it's so pricey. So you gotta be smart about how you shop. Eggs, cartons of them, which doesn't last very long. We do get pasture-raised eggs. Price of these did go up recently though, so not great. Then we have egg whites. Every morning I put egg whites mixed in with my eggs because that's what's on my meal plan. Yeah, that's another lean protein source. Blueberries. I've also made the switch from fresh to frozen blueberries, mainly because blueberries right now are out of season and they taste like shit. So frozen, I had them this morning. They taste so much better. For veggie sources, we're working with asparagus. It's just the best veggie source. They taste so good and we steam them. Super easy to cook. Plus, sweet potatoes. This is one of the carb sources that I get in my meal plan. I don't get it very often, but I do get sweet potatoes. This is something that I just pop into the oven and call it. Pineapples, these are not for me. These are for Anthony. Sadly, I don't know why I don't get pineapples on my meal plan anymore. Little life hack, store your pineapples upside down like this on the counter. The juice flows down from the base of the core and it just evenly ripens the pineapple. Bananas, this is also something that I don't eat. This is Anthony's. I just don't like bananas, so I never want them on my meal plan. This is the one thing that I will ask Kyle to change if he puts it on my meal plan. I hate bananas.
She can't poop if she eats them.
That's why I hate bananas. Pickles. Now, this is not really a source of greens, though it is cucumber. This is just like if I need to grab like a little something extra. 1 pickle is 5 calories, so it's just like an extra little snack. I don't really eat too many of these a day, or I don't have them every day. It's just, again, like a little dieting hack. Oatmeal. This is my holy freaking grail. I love oats every morning. I crave oatmeal, and this is the best brand. It's organic, quick rolled oats. They're very expensive though. It's like $10 a bag. The only condiment that we had gotten today is mustard. Anthony had this at Alphaland because they had packets and he said he was obsessed with it. I don't like mustard. I guess I'll try it later. He said that this one was really good. Other sauces that we use, sugar-free ketchup, sugar-free barbecue sauce, which that has to get pulled around 6 weeks out anyway, and hot sauce, like Frank's Red Hot sauce. Avocado oil spray. This is the best spray to cook with. And yes, even though towards the end of prep, a lot of people tend to use Pam and the 0-calorie sprays and things like that. Last prep, we never changed off of avocado oil. We're really only using a minimal amount just so it doesn't stick to the pan. So it's not really affecting very much, and we're consistent throughout prep with it, consistent throughout off season with it. This is the only spray that we ever use, and it's very healthy for you too. High smoke point, easy to cook with as well. And then last but not least, seltzers. We have friends that come over like every weekend, so they like seltzer and we get them, but we also drink seltzer with Mio when we get hungry, like towards the end of prep. And that is it for the grocery haul. So I hope this kind of gave you some ideas of different protein sources that you could be using throughout the day, different carb sources, different little snacks for dieting hacks and all of those things. This is just what we eat on prep. So it's not anything great, no good snacks. We did pick up Girl Scout cookies for our friends tonight. Obviously that's not for us. Peace, love, bodybuilding, dieting life. So one thing that I am going to start incorporating into part of my weekly routine is a sauna session. Now, previously my sauna sessions were closer to nighttime, closer to my last meal, but then I found the next morning that I would just hold on to extra water because I'm ridding my body of so much water here. Then I would drink water and rehydrate myself and my body would just hold on to it. So I am doing the sauna right now midday. So I still have half of the day left. I still have half of my meals left. And I'm just going to get a good sweat. Then I'm going to stretch a little bit, roll out, just make sure that my body stays mobile throughout this time. I am doing cardio 6 days a week now. So my body is just going to start becoming more taxed. And I feel it this week, obviously, with travel. And I had a very busy week last week. So we're going to take preventative measures and we are going to just make sure that my body is healthy and happy. Catch in a little bit. I'm going to relax and enjoy my sauna session. All right, it's the next day. I honestly planned on recording this morning when I was doing my check-ins, but I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't fully happy with my check-ins when I had taken them, so I was just frustrated and didn't record anything, and that's honestly how prep is sometimes. I will say the reason why I was annoyed was my weight was still up. So if you saw my last video, I talked about how weight fluctuations are real during that time of the month. And that time of the month for me is pretty much over at this point, but my weight is still up. And I've also been seeing myself getting leaner. So I'm not thinking that I'm getting leaner. I am getting leaner. And I preach it that don't focus on the scale. The scale doesn't matter. It's just a tool. But when I see the scale not going down much or not going down to where it was or whatever it is, it's obviously frustrating when you are trying to diet and lose weight. So my lowest weigh-in of prep, and it was only for one day while I was in Houston, was 138.5. Previously, it was 140.8. Now this morning, my weight was 142.2. It's a couple pounds, but if you know, you could see how it messes with my head. I'll put my check-ins up on the screen. I am looking leaner. It's not that I'm not looking leaner. I could see more hamstring definition and everything like that. It's just, I feel it in my stomach, which is something that I've never really dealt with before. I'm not dealing with extreme bloating, it's nothing like that. I just keep waking up. I'm still feeling kind of full. I don't want to say full, but I'm not feeling fully digested. And last night I had my last meal at 10:30 at night or 10:45, somewhere around there. And I woke up this morning, checked my weight around 8. Now, this is actually a decent time period for me for a buffer between morning and night. And I'm not sure if it's me having a protein shake that late at night that's messing me up. And it's also not that I'm not drinking enough water. I am drinking over a gallon of water a day at this point. I'm gonna try drinking my protein shake post-workout today and then eating chicken at night instead. That's it for the video. I just wanted to update you guys, and yeah, I am not sorry for not recording my check-ins this morning. Kind of needed a moment to myself to be frustrated, so Catch you in the next one. Peace out.